Hey everyone, I'm Paul, Mr. Cleveland Warren, living in the city of Cleveland, in the state of Cleveland, in the United States of Cleveland. You'll want to know why I'm not sitting in my chair because now there's a little groundhog. They used to eat you. Well, it's because when I'm doing solo, it's probably best I do it like this. But yeah, there is a album. And today's album is the final one. This is another dedicated to my mom album. Is called The Dirty Boogie by the Brian Setzer Orchestra. Now, this was actually, known fact, his third album during the swing era. Well, actually, from a swing band. There was a swing, which actually started swing revival in the late 90s. Now, known fact, my mother played this with her parents. It's like, I don't like this. This sucks. Okay, maybe it wasn't like that, but yeah. But then again, if she heard Adam Sandler's Gravel song, it's like, what's this? No! And then she'd be go, like a broken record. And her father didn't like it either, because during that time, there was big band during the 50s, but it was more like, Frankie Blue Eyes here, and Dino. I'm Dino. Amora. That's a motto for you. Yeah. It got a little more sophisticated. Yeah, because, we knew somebody who would have liked it. Yeah, because she was born in the 30s, early 30s, but teenagers happened in the 40s. No fact. But, yeah. The thing is, it was a swing revival album by, obviously, the Brian Setzer Orchestra. Brian Setzer was known as, for the Stray Cats, the Stray Cat Strut. Ladies, man. And I'm going to go track by track. Track number 1. This Cat's on Hot Tin Roof. This is by Brian Setzer himself. The Brian Setzer original. Then the title song, The Dirty Boogie, which is also another... Oh, shut up, computer. Dismiss! So, yeah, then there's the title track. And third song is This Old House, which was a 1950s rockabilly song. I think that's why my grandparents didn't care for it, because, it was mostly rockabilly kind of songs, and, But that was kind of a big thing in the 50s. Billy Haley and the Comets actually did that kind of rockabilly thing, because, saxophone, slide guitar, little electric piano, accordion. So he really wasn't, he was kind of a rock and roller, he did like a little bit of country. So yeah, This Old House, and good song, good cover of it. Fourth song, Let's Live It Up, another Brian Setzer original, and a good song too. Number 5, Sleepwalk, which is a instrumental of a 1950s song, which is slide guitar, great guitar work on both. Number 6 is actually the one that really got the Brian Setzer Orchestra big time. Jump, Jive, and Wail, which was originally a Louis Prima song. Baby, baby, Lou, that's gonna hell, Louis. So, yeah, that's how it went. And it was in a Gap commercial, and fall into the gap, fall into the gap, fall into the gap, fall into the gap, 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 gap. So, the seventh song is You're the Boss, which actually has Gwen Stefani from No Doubt. And, yeah, there's nothing about this song that much, but I don't know who did the original, but I didn't realize this was a cover. I thought it was an original. But the eighth song is a revamp of Brian Setzer's Rock This Town from the Stray Cat from his Stray Cat years. He did a lot of those. I kind of like his cover of Stray Cat Strut with Brian Setzer Orchestra. Even it's also, you could say, how can I say this? How can I say this? I call it Stray Cat Strut / the Pink Panther theme because it's still Brian Setzer's song, but Henry Mancini should get a little bit of credit because, they do the bum 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 do 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 do. Yeah, that song, with Peter Sellers. I would like to buy a hamburger. No, I am Inspector Clouseau. I am from France, and this is no. I do not know what you are talking about. You are under arrest. Okay, not that, but ninth song is Since I Don't Have You. That's another good 50s song that Brian Setzer covered. Switchblade 327, another great Brian Setzer song, which he wrote. And here's another one that is a cover that I didn't realize. Nosy Joe. I'd like to know who originally did this because it's still credited by Jerry Lieber and Mike Stoller, the two guys who did a lot of great rock songs. And because, I think they were the one who did, they were the ones who did Kansas City. Lucille, can't go Kansas City, yeah. Which was done by Little Richard, and then Paul McCartney covered it from the Beatles. Which, that's going to be another album cover maybe in June, because June 16th is Paul McCartney's birthday. I don't know. If I'm in the mood, I might either do Red Rose Speedway or Off the Ground, which is not McCartney's best. I'll mention about a little bit later. The 12th song is Hollywood Nocturne, which was Brian Setzer's final original song. And it ends with As Long as I'm Singing, which was originally done by Bobby Darin. They're both good. And I'll be honest, this is an awesome big band album. If you're a fan of the 1940s style big band or the 1990s style big band, I recommend it. Or the 1950s big band, because it does have that kind of style. And Brian Setzer still does. This really was Brian Setzer's breakthrough album with the Brian Setzer Orchestra. But yeah, they still do tours or something like that today. But yeah, they haven't done a studio album for a while. But I just hope Brian Setzer does. And with that said, I will close this all up. So stay tuned for more album cover. You know what? I'm going to probably do a Who album since I'm wearing a Who album, the Who shirt. The Who. The Who. Okay, but I think I'll do Who's Next, a great album by them. And so that's going to be next Thursday, unless if another rock and roller dies or something, because death, you can't dodge it. So, all in all, I'm Paul Mr. Cleveland Warren, living in the city of Cleveland, the state of Cleveland, and the United States of Cleveland. Signing off.